Hello everyone, and welcome to the Novice Emergency Responders Challenge for Roboticon 2024. So what is the Emergency Responders Challenge? Our city of the future has encountered some unforeseen catastrophes. A violent earthquake has hit our city and has caused severe damage to our metropolis. The earthquake has caused buildings to collapse and catch fire, and it's up to us to provide some relief. Your mission is to help the Novice Emergency Responders save the building and put out the fire. Next, let's go through a quick overview of the challenge itself. The challenge is designed for ages between 5 and 9. Your mission is to program and guide the Novice bot to collect as much water as you can. To do this, you will need to build a water collector using the recycled materials that will be provided to you. After you have built a collector, you will navigate a path to collect water and avoid hazards, but we'll talk about this in a moment. So let's break down those two tasks a little bit more into the building and navigating part of the challenge. When you are building your water collector, you will use recycled materials like cardboard and plastic bottles. When you have gathered your materials, you will build the water collector on the front of your Novice bots. Remember that this cannot exceed the length of 15 centimeters, as this will give you an unfair advantage over other teams. Next, it is time to navigate the path. First, you will need to choose a path that you think will give you the highest amount of points or let you collect the most water. After you have chosen your path, you will then program your Novice bots to follow that path and collect all of the water. Remember that you will also want to avoid any hazards along the way, as this will result in negative points. Now we're going to go through how you are actually going to be scoring those points, as well as some bonus points that are available. There are a couple different water containers that will give you a different amount of points. A cup will give you 1 point, a bucket will give you 2, an extinguisher will give you 3 points, and a hose will give you 4. The hazards will result in negative points, with a matchbox giving you -1 and petrol cans giving you -2 points. When you are collecting these items, there is a rule that you are only allowed to collect one item per row. If you collect more than one item, we will count the one with the least amount of points. So if you collect a hose and a matchbox from the same row, we will count the matchbox and not the hose. So be careful when you are collecting your items. Finally, there are some bonus points available if you get the following correct. If your Novice bot finishes over the line, then you will get 1 bonus point. If your Novice bot finishes in the designated square, you will get 3 bonus points. This is not a requirement for the challenge, but it will give you an edge over your competitors. Finally, let's go through some rules and requirements for you to keep in mind as you are preparing for your challenge. Teams will consist of 2 to 4 participants from grades 1 to 3. This is the Novice level 1, 2, and 3 area. No pre-coding is allowed on the day. You must finish your code on the day of the competition. You will need to bring your own Novice kits as well as your own laptops to program your Novice bots with. And finally, there will be assistance available from Resolute Education staff on the day if that is something that you need. So thank you so much for watching this introduction into the Emergency Responders Challenge. I hope all of your practice goes well, and I hope to see you all on the day of Roboticon. I'll see you next time for another video. Thank you and goodbye.